Already having a problem with looking at the camera a little much. Let's rein that in a little bit. Not you, Mina.
Just don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Don't be moving your hip at me. What's up, once and once links? It's Chain Reactions. It's Twice Dive. I had hoped to post my other Japanese Twice reactions, but it's been a really rough couple of weeks. We could talk about that later. For now, I'm looking forward to my girls. Let's go. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure that was this. Sorry, that was weird. Okay. Ooh, little shoulder shimmy and we got a little funk going on. Alright, we're already having a problem with looking at the camera a little much. Let's rein that in a little bit. Not you, Mina. Yes, Jonghyun with that tone, but the camera looking, what are we doing? Don't be shy. Don't be moving your hip at me.
Just don't be shy. Don't wait up. Don't go back. Now you can dive into me. Just keep thinking tonight, and I know you'll be mine. Tightly dive into me. 心を溶かすようにゆっくりと君は falling. 潤んだ瞳 I like your eyes.
It's the blue. It brings out the green in the eyes, I'm told, but we could talk about that later. Oh! Lift the knee and twist the foot! Oh, well. Ooh, I wish there was a choreo video, but I looked and I didn't see one. I really like that little half circle foot drag that they do from the front to the back. That's nice. Speaking of nice, that smile. Oh, it's one of those videos. It's one of those. Just constant eye contact. It's making me so nervous. Just keep singing tonight, and I know you'll be mine. Don't let dive into me. Oh! Oh, no. All right. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna do all 9. We're just back to back to back times 9. Come on. Ooh, with that little bit of the funk in the instrumental, a little back to back, I like that. Yo, they just, oh, just back to back, looking at the camera. Oh. Okay. Okay, twice. Okay. I see you. I see you. Well, they're trying to kill me. And yes, they factored that in. They were like, oh, let's do a lot of camera looks. You know, that's what will kill him. So, first thoughts, obviously, I don't know much about the lyrics. I think I'm gonna do a lyric video. Let me see if I can pull one up, while we talk, or while I talk to myself, I guess. But I like the funk of it. I like that, the instrumental. This was definitely a little bit more of like a chill kind of low key, but they did it in a way that still had a nice vibe to it. It wasn't that same trend that I complain about a lot. I promise I'm not a hater, but it's not that trend that I complain about a lot where it's like very, very laid back, like cafe, almost like a very light instrumental and the super, super easy listening. This was chill. It was a little low key, but it still had a nice flow to it. It had some funk in the instrumental, which I'm hearing a little bit more of, but not a lot more of, and I feel like they kind of did that. It's a nice little twist on this sort of breezy, easygoing kind of summer trend that we've got a lot of. So if you watch my channel, you know I'm okay with following trends when you find a way to do it a little differently, and I feel like they did, so that's nice. And then I do have this lyric video here. So I'm gonna do the lyrics and then we'll go back to the video, I'm thinking. I wish there was a dance, but as far as I could tell, there isn't yet. So maybe we'll check that out another time. Disclaimer for these, I never know if these are accurate. This was just the one with the most views, I think. So let's see. You can let me know if they're wrong, and then we'll go back to the music video. I think I can do that for you, NAYEON. I think I can do that. I like that. Obviously, for the summer theme, we saw the teaser pictures. I didn't hear any song teasers, but it was impossible to avoid the pictures of the mermaid inspiration, which was a lot. So I like that. Obviously, it's summertime. Everybody does stuff with beaches and that kind of stuff, so they go further in. They go all the way into the ocean. But I like the using dive into me. That's obviously a water term, but it also talks about, you dive into something. You dive headfirst into a job or a project. So it has that kind of double meaning, and in here we mean it like a relationship kind of deal. But I also like wading in and out. That's also a water term. That's a little less commonly used. But you wade into something, it's like easing yourself in, but you can go in and out. So the way that she is using that term, I like that here. It's basically saying, don't do this slow tiptoeing thing. Let's just go all out. Let's just see where this goes. Don't wait out, don't go back, now you can dive into me. I also like syncing again. Oftentimes it's water based, but oftentimes it's like a it's almost like a negative thing. Like you feel like you're sinking. It's like not a great feeling, but it's kind of saying like it's like this pull. Like you can't help it. You're sinking. You're a sinking ship. You're going down. You can't stop it, and you can't stop yourself from falling in love with the collective them.
And I know you'll be mine. tightly love into me. 心を溶かすようにゆっくりと君は falling. 우러나瞳 I like your eyes. ぎこちない 에스퍼모 와르코나. Like it, 바래바.
I don't know if that's a translation thing, but awkward escort's a funny thing to say.
에스퍼모 와르코나. Like it, 바래바래요.
By translation, I mean it might be the correct translation, but in the West, that word means something else sometimes. I
에스퍼모 와르코나. Like it, 바래바래요. Truth is, 스킨한데
like the way she dances on that right there.
like it, 바래바래요. Truth is, 스킨한데 show. 요리소 you and I. 사고의 순간 fall in love. 어머, my money, my heart, yeah.
Oh, Jonghyun with the tone. She shines when they have her do things like that. It's just so nice. It adds dimension a lot to what they do vocally, because I feel like most of them don't usually go all that low, and then sometimes you've got Momo, and sometimes I feel like Geo can come in with something a little richer, and then Jonghyun has that range too, and it just adds a lot of dimension. It's one of those nice things you can do when you got 9 fucking talented people.
Fall in love. 어머, my money, my heart, yeah.
Oh.
여기 마와로 transform하게루요. 난 네 옆에서 너 간절해. 이렇게 look color. Come on, don't be shy. Don't wait up, don't hold back. Now you can dive into me. 우리 돼. Just keep singing tonight. And I know you'll be mine. 달던 dive into me. 거꾸로 헛고 가수연이ゆっくりと君はfalling. Ayo, ayo. So darling, diving. Ayo, ayo. もっと深くへ 初めてのfall. 지윤이 falling. 心を溶かすようにゆっくりと君は falling.
And I love that whole sequence right there. This is, again, one of those things that is really special about having such a big group, that they can have these moments like this where you've got a lot of people playing off of each other. You're doing a lot of back and forth, and then as they're kind of dancing on the instrumental, they're going back and forth. You hear that funk kind of come through a little bit. It all works really nicely together.
우리 돼. Just keep singing tonight. And I know you'll be mine. 달던 dive into me. 거꾸로 헛고 가수연이ゆっくりと君はfalling.
So yeah, it's here. So here we do a lot of interesting stuff.
So darling, diving.
So we have Chewie doing the Ayo Ayo part, and that is, I guess you wouldn't call that really an ad-lib, but it's something that it changes up it's got a catchy sound to it, it changes up the pitch a little bit, then you have Mina come in to break that up. They could just be doing oh way, and they could have just done that the whole way through, but what they do is they do a little bit, then they have Mina come in with that just gorgeous, elegant, wonderful thing that she does, the magic of something that's very light and elegant in there. Then we go back to that AO, and then like it's that re-listenability that they're going for.
So darling, diving. 묻어보가구해.
And then we have Sana come in, and it's a different sound. It's not just the same tone, it's not just the same notes as Mina, it's something else, but it's similar in that you go from the not real words, just sounds, and then you go into something that you can stretch out a little bit. It changes the tone, it changes the flow a little bit, and it just makes this part right here a really nice little shift in the song for me.
diving. 묻어보가구해.
And they do it again there with Jonghyun and Dayoon going in to their little playing off each other. I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. da 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's just keeping it different. It's keeping it dynamic. It's a nice little change up about 2/3 of the way through the song. Shout out to 3-minute songs, or around 3 minutes. I might end a little before that. But that it shows what you can do, that you can have it so that you don't just do chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse. You can do something a little bit different. You can do a little bit of a tweak. You can have a little bit of a twist, and you can keep it interesting. Love Momo. Oh, I love Mina. Love Jonghyun. Yes. Love it.
Just diving back. Don't wait up, don't go back. Now you can dive into me. Just keep thinking tonight, and I know you'll be mine.
I love that. Let's do that again.
Just keep thinking tonight, and I know you'll be mine. Dive into me. 心を溶かすようにゆっくりと君は falling. So don't dive in. もっと深くへ始めての flow. 自由に falling. 心を溶かすようにゆっくりと君は falling.
And what's nice is that they do that same thing again, but they change up the personnel in there. So you're doing the same sort of trick of, sounds or ad-libs instead of words, then a little moment with a little bit of a dragged out vocal note, and then, doing that, but you're doing it with different people who have different voices, and they're not trying to sound the same, and then you can have that, and that adds another layer to it. So not only did you do something that sort of changes up the tone and the flow of the song, but you did it again with different people, with inherently different voices and tones, which to me at least adds a lot more excitement and a much more dynamic feel to, my bare minimum is pretty much a 3-minute song. So it's not like it's a long song, but it's long enough that you can do some interesting things, and being able to do those interesting things in turn makes a shorter song more re-listenable. So it's definitely a tough balance to strike. Not a lot of groups are doing that, and I definitely appreciate when we get it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so the video is getting a little long. I was rambling, but I'll cut that out, and we'll just get back into the music video a little bit, go back through the visuals. Now we know a little more of what they're saying. We can appreciate how they're looking while they say it. And it is a pretty, simple music video. Like, they're not doing a lot of crazy stuff. This is kind of something that brings up for me that, the blurred lines. Sometimes I watch a performance video, and I'm like, this is pretty much a music video. Other times I watch a music video, I'm like, well, this is like a really nice performance video, but those lines get really blurred. And honestly, I kind of like that, because what happens when I watch a full music video where they're doing, a whole bunch of elaborate set changes and special, I say, damn it, I want to see the choreo. So the more of them I get to see, the happier I actually am. And then I know not everybody's going to agree with that, but that's how I feel. They definitely went with a nice easygoing kind of mood to fit with the sort of slower, funkier instrumental, but they do some interesting things both vocally and with the choreography that it keeps it fresh, it keeps it cute. It still has that summer vibe. I like it. God, Mina just... I don't know if you can hear that siren. Don't mind us. Mina's voice just takes me. I'm just in the clouds every time she sings, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, love it. Wow. I love it. Like, it just, the synchronization is really nice, and it also just, it fits the kind of slow thump of the instrumental. Have, you know, these little moves, the little shoulder shimmies, the little hip movements, the little slow steps, the little knee and foot twist stuff. It all just makes sense. That little foot drag, I do like that. I like that little step. I like that. And some of the choreography also, it's imitating, waves or swimming, so that's all very on theme. See that right there? That just works with this kind of slow funk. That little, like, a little step forward, a little bit of this. Come on. Get out of here. Oof, love that. I like her little flow here. It's very cute. They're adorable. Come on, the hair flip and the don't. Hey. Again, fits really well to have her kind of walk through. It's a nice little simple transition. You got the hands behind the back. You do a little step with the beat. It's a little one of these. Very, very simple, but it's elegant. It matches the mood. It works.
Come on, don't be shy. Don't wait up, don't hold back. Now you can dive into me. Just keep singing tonight, and I know you'll be mine.
Then we got a little bit of energy, a little pep. Hey. Bro, they lift the knee and then they keep the knee up there. And we love them for that. Look at them. I don't know what it is. I mean, other than like the basic, like, ooh, two ladies are talking very closely together, but there's a chemistry there. Like, I like the way that they're selling that. Like, it looks like two people that are kind of having like a little hushed side conversation. And obviously they're singing the lyrics, but like the way that they're sitting, especially the way that they sell it with the facial expressions, they're doing a really good job making that look like they're having a conversation. They just happen to be saying the lyrics of the song. This? No. Wave. I love them. I really like these outfits. I like the dark, I mean, it's probably navy, not black, but I definitely, that's a little more my style than, I personally would be more likely to wear darker colors than dress like a mermaid. So I like this. I like the scene gets a little darker. It changes it up a little bit. Also, okay, we get it. You do sit-ups. You have a healthy diet. You don't need to rub it in. Be doing all that. And then the excessive, gratuitous eye contact, slow camera looks, the smiles, We don't need this. Oh, I love this part. I love that. Hey. And then the setting it to end it, love it. Yeah, very nice. Again, a pretty simple music video, but if it was some elaborate crazy thing, I'd be complaining even more that there wasn't a performance or a dance. So let me know if there is a performance or a dance. Let me know. This is an album, right? This isn't just a single. So people can let me know. Yeah. Oh, I knew it was an album. I bought it. I haven't gotten that yet. I never know what happens when I buy albums. I don't know where that thing is. But I definitely bought it. So let me know if people want an album reaction, or if there's, I don't think there's any other music videos, or if there's a performance video for this once. Definitely let me know what's going on. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if the lyrics were accurate or not. Nothing I can do about that, but I'm curious. I want to know what you think. I'm sorry for being late. I'm also sorry that I haven't been able to post the reaction to Donut or Perfect World. I had a lot of plans, as I always do, but, you know, life definitely has been crazy for the last couple of weeks, and I wasn't able to do everything that I wanted to do, but once, I hope you know, I have not forgotten the promises that I've made. And I definitely want to keep exploring Twice. So I'm going to post those other things hopefully in the near future, but let me know what else you want to see. Like I said, album reaction or just other stuff from Twice. Let me know in the comments. I enjoyed that. It's a different take on the summer songs. It was similar to the easier, lighter trend, but it was different. It had a little funk to it, and it had a little bit more range shown than some of the other ones. So I definitely appreciate that. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And until next time, stay fresh.